This woman's killer blamed the murder on the demons in his head. Leanne Unsworth was 40 years old at the time of the heartbreaking incident. She was a grandmother and a mother of three. One fateful day on the 14th of January 2019, at her home in Burnley, she invited a friend over named Shaun Sanders and a friend of his. So there were three people present at the scene. Shaun was a paranoid schizophrenic who was going through a psychotic episode at the time. Leanne had seen a picture of Shaun's son and called him cute. In Shaun's mind, he became paranoid and thought she was a predator, even though she was just his friend. So he got a hammer and started attacking the defenseless woman. He hit her over the head multiple times. With so much force, he broke her skull. The killer and his friend then fled the scene and then went to the home of another friend, where Shaun showered and changed his clothes. Shaun and his friend was then taken to an address in Wythenshawe. While they were there, Shaun's friend rang the police to tell them what had occurred, and Shaun was later arrested. Shaun's friend felt so much guilt he couldn't hold it in anymore. While in custody, Shaun said, "The demon in my head told me to get rid of her because she was taking photos of my son, so I went to smack her with a hammer." Reality is, Leanne wasn't taking any photos of his son. When Leanne's body was assessed during a post-mortem examination, it was found that she had 28 separate injuries, 21 of which were to her head, so he used as much force as possible. Shaun had a history of violence. The first was in 1998 when he was serving as a soldier. He was convicted of glassing someone and given 20 months youth custody. He was then fired from the forces. He was jailed for a similar attack in 2001. But the most serious attack came when he attacked a witness in a court case he was involved with a machete. He was given a 12-year extended license. His trial took place and he was convicted of manslaughter on the grounds of diminished responsibility. It was agreed that at the time of the attack, Shaun was suffering from a psychotic episode as he suffered from paranoid schizophrenia, so his sentence was life in prison with a minimum term of 4 years and 48 days. Although the trial judge said he may never be released,